The machine in the boss's factory stopped working. One of the workers even got his hand injured. Boss, you need to go check it out. Let's go. What's the problem? Bro, we couldn't figure out the cause. We just tried it and it started working again. It's working now. Hurry up, get it going. It's fixed. Good, now turn on the power switch. Isn't it working just fine now? Everything works fine as soon as I show up scared of me. It's really working. Boss, the machine is working now. But look at this fabric, is it usable? What is this, can you even call it cloth? It hasn't even been worn yet and it's already falling apart. Turn on the switch, turn it on. Keep fixing it. Boss, I'm afraid no matter how much we fix this machine, it's just going to stay like this. Back then it was scrapped because it couldn't produce qualified fabric. If it couldn't be fixed back then, it must be fixed now. I'll do it.
Brother Goo. Wake up, time to start working. You've been at it for over half a month. You should go back and get some sleep first.
No. I can't fix this pile of scrap metal.
It's not that I look down on you. With the skills you've learned so far, you simply can't fix these machines.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
It has nothing to do with being stupid or not.
I just don't believe in this bad luck. I've made up my mind. From today on, I'm closing the workshop door. If the machine isn't fixed, neither me nor the workers are allowed to leave.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can. Let's go. Go, it's fine. Go back to teaching at your school. I need to sleep a bit more.
He really won't give up until he hits the wall.
Here comes the food, time to eat.
Guys, take a break and eat.
Who let you in? Get out. Bro, you're getting bolder and bolder. Even sister-in-law got scolded. Stop the nonsense, get out. You're really out of your mind. Sister-in-law, let's go. What are you all standing around for? Get to work. If the machine isn't fixed today, no one eats.
You can skip meals, but don't drag everyone down with you.
Who asked for your opinion? What's it to you? What's a woman doing here messing things up? Go home. Who's messing things up, brother? Wake up, will you? You and the workers have been in this building, slaving away for days. This machine is beyond repair. If it's not fixed, I'll die here, then die.
Bao Jun, help.
So I can't control you, huh? You think I won't smash it?
Didn't you say you don't like steamed buns? I'll make you a bowl of noodles.
By the way, Xinjiang, I heard that your factory's machine is having trouble, right? Is the factory shutting down? Who said shutting down? It's just a temporary halt. Temporary, huh? That's good, that's good. Now I can rest easy. How's the repair going? Any luck?
How should I know? You'll have to ask him.
Alright, Bosca James. The machine has been fully inspected. So can my machine work? Others can't fix it, but I can repair it and make it work again. Great, I owe you a big bow. Don't celebrate too soon. I need 3 days to clean it. Reassemble it, then it'll be operational. No problem, I can give you 6 days. James the First, like responsible people like you. Isn't there a saying in China? Take money, solve problems, right? I said 3 days to get your machine running. I don't want you saying I'm bragging or going back on my word. Fine, I'll take your word for it. I'll treat you to a whole roasted lamb tonight. Another time, let's keep working.
Sounds good.
Power on, let's get to work. Congratulations, your wool fabric quality is excellent. Ibaldiga have finally produced China's very own wool fabric. That Lu Jingxiang. I'm gonna ask you a question about the success of Guxingjian factory. What's your plan? Mr. Patrick, to be honest, all these years, I've been fighting with Guxingjian non-stop. I'm tired, I don't want to fight anymore. Besides, we're making good money. Maintaining the status quo is fine. Maintaining the status quo, yeah. Maintaining the status quo is just waiting to die. If you lose your man's fighting spirit and ambition, what's the difference between you and those opium-smoking pigs? What's the use of having a follower like you? Mr. Patrick, if you call me a pig again, I'll kill you. That's the spirit I'm talking about. What do you mean? Now Mr. Henry and I have a new business. You're gonna do it, and that's the spirit. It must succeed, no failure. Good, congratulations, your wool fabric is top-notch. It can rival Scottish wool. Then I must thank you first. Thank you for bringing Mr. James here. Good, do you know why I brought James? Patrick and came to Shizuishan with you. You wanted to see if my factory could produce qualified high-quality wool. And also you want to invest. You're right. I'm glad you want to invest. But I have one condition, you say. You can only have 30% of the shares. No, I want 51%. Gu, as a friend, I'm telling you. If you want to grow your business, you can't do it without the support of IHA Trading Company, so my share should be 50%. Then my factory would become IHA's again. Of course. Impossible. Gu Xingjian, I know you're a smart man. You'll figure it out, I've already figured it out. Gu Xingjian, I'm telling you the truth. I've also figured it out. If you won't let me hold 51% of the shares, then I will start another woolen mill in the Northwest. You should know the strength of UO Trading Company. Once my factory opens, what do you think will happen to your current factory? You know it very well. Are you saying that I have no way out? Gu, I understand your ambition to save the country through industry. And I really admire it. But please watch my lips. Business is business. You should know that I am a British businessman. Everything I do must be in the interest of UO Trading Company. You can't harm my interests. Have I harmed your interests? It's you who has. Because you want to go independent and get rid of UO. You are the person I trust the most. The one I promoted from below. Now that you have grown strong, you turn around and snatch business from me. What kind of behavior is that? Isn't there an old Chinese saying, if someone gives you a drop of water, repay them with a gushing spring? What did you do? Is this how you repay kindness? What you said is half right. A drop of water deserves a gushing spring in return. But your UO does business in China. The money you make comes from Chinese people. You should repay the Chinese people. Gushing John, you really know how to talk. So you've made up your mind to do it on your own? Yes. Gushing John, I hope you calm down a bit. I'll give you 3 days to think it over carefully. 3 days later, if you still haven't changed your mind, First I will take James with me. Then Patrick and James will go to Lanshow together to prepare for UO's new woolen mill in the Northwest. Our factory will have more advanced equipment and be on a larger scale. Look over there. There is a kind of yellow river carp in the Yellow River. It tastes good. I'll treat you to some tonight. What does it taste like? How about salted? 5 spice tastes better. Sheen John, bro, I'm troubled. What's troubling you? It's not just any trouble. Speak up, let it out, go ahead. Today I'll just be honest. Sheen John, after all these years, you've treated me well. Helped me countless times. Your status in my heart, it's not just high, it's exceptionally high. Since we were 6 climbing trees playing in the mud. Too much soup, let's get to the thick of it. That bastard Patrick talked to me today. He said he and that bastard Henry want to start a woolen mill bigger than yours, and they want me to be the boss. I thought, wait, don't you already have a woolen mill? Why start another? Then Patrick told me if you and Henry can't agree, these guys are going to screw you over. What exactly did he offer you? Which bastard? Henry. He wants to invest. That bastard is too clever. What did he say? He wants 51% of the shares. That's good. Good my ass, is it still a Chinese factory then? Alright. Just when I called you a saint you really get into it. What do you mean by a Chinese factory? As long as it makes money. Money makes the master, no money makes the servant. Bullshit, get out, why did you kick me? You almost made me fall on my ass, you know, in my wool suit. I tell you, I really can't understand. Bro, I'm sincerely advising you. Don't bother with those foreign bastards. How much money do they have? How much do you have? Aren't you asking for trouble? Aren't you hitting a stone with an egg? Go, I just don't get it, Xing John. Why must you go down this dark path? Listen to advice, it fills your stomach, you know, bullshit. I dodged, come again. I tell you, you really should listen to me, I'm not lying. Who are you lying to? I tell you, don't throw it. I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart. Speak, what are you saying? I tell you, if you fall on hard times, I'll take you in. We've known each other since we were 6, playing in diapers and mud. Let's go. Hurry up and talk some sense into him, you fool.
What's going on here?
Nothing much.
Boss James finally found me. He said Henry is taking him to Lanshow the day after tomorrow.
That's quite a harsh move.
Yeah, how about making a concession?
Concession? Never learned that.
You just can't do it.
I don't care if others leave, but James must stay.
So what do you plan to do?
Why are you asking me everything? What are you here for?
Fine, you said it.
What are you going to do?
I'll marry him.
James, come here. I represent the boss of IHA foreign firm in Shizuishan. And all the workers thank you for your contribution to our IHA foreign firm. Cheers. Olja, let's talk about you staying. Sorry. I can drink, eat, and pay the bill. But we can't discuss this matter. I want to go home.
James. We've already given you a high enough salary. 100 taels a month.
100 taels, that's not just money. I miss England and my mother.
We can give you a raise.
My mom misses me. She wants me to go back and get married.
How about 200 taels a month?
200 taels. I like kids and my mom likes kids too.
300 taels. I can't get used to your food. 400 taels. You don't have coffee here. 500 taels. 500 taels.
No way, that could buy a whole hillside of sheep.
Too much, too much.
How many sheep are on a hillside? Hillside, how big do you think that hillside is? All sheep. No, wait, stop lowering it.
300 taels deal. All right. Cheers to a great cooperation.
Nothing beats the comfort of my wife's handmade shoes. Can you grab my hat for me? Brother, the guests have arrived. Is it straight? Hello, Bosco. Please, please. Bosco has arrived. Bosco, hello to all the bosses. Everyone please take a seat, come on, sit down. Gushin John. You invited me and Patrick for tea. Why are there so many people I don't know? Who are they? They are my merchant friends from Shanxi. They are shareholders and partners of the Shizuishan Woolen Mill. Gushin John, are you showing off? No. Everyone, let's welcome the boss of IHA Foreign Firm, Mr. Henry, and the boss of Faline Foreign Firm, Mr. Patrick. What are you all standing around for? Come on, let's have a drink. This is our Wolfberry A Treasure Tea from Pingluo. It's refreshing and invigorating. Come on, please. How's the tea? Good, very good. Have you all visited the factory? Yes, we have. Have you all read the agreement? Yes, we have. Any opinions? I have an opinion, please speak. I want to sign the contract right now. Aren't you afraid of going bankrupt with me, Gu? Of course I'm afraid. As the ancients said, wealth is sought in danger. Only those who dare to take risks can make big money. My ancestors for 5 generations have been running silk shops. I've dealt with silk and cotton cloth. But I've never seen woolen cloth in my life. I want to give it a try. This woolen cloth produced in Shizuishan. Let's see how much it can bankrupt me. To be honest, Boss Gu, Today all the bosses came to Shizuishin to cooperate with you, not entirely for the purpose of making money. Then let me ask you a question. They are all merchants. If it's not for the money, what are you here for? I can't speak for others. I'm here for Bosco himself. Bosco serves the country with industry, which earns our utmost admiration. Just now we were at the factory, verifying the quality of your woolen cloth. Its quality is no less than imported woolen cloth. If Bosco only wanted to make a profit, the woolen cloth produced wouldn't need our efforts at all. Just hand it over to foreign firms for distribution. Profits could spread across the 5 continents. Now, Bosco is giving up the familiar foreign firms, willing to cooperate with us, sharing the benefits with our countrymen. We have no choice but to admire and be grateful, and to serve with all our might. Well, well, well. Bosco, as long as you're not afraid of losing everything, we'll follow you through thick and thin. Look at me, all of you, look at me. I think you all have the same issue. Lack of rationality, Mr. Patrick. I don't think they lack rationality. What they want to do is simply stand tall and do something they believe is worth doing. Gushing John, you're putting on such a unique patriotic show. Is it interesting? In business we talk business, that's the right path for a businessman. Today all who came are businessmen, and what we're discussing is the business path of Chinese businessmen. Mr. Henry says I'm putting on a show. Even if it's a show, I have to perform it solidly and vividly. To all of you who came today, in my eyes, Gushing John's eyes, you're not greedy local landlords, but ambitious heroes. With your support, with you as my backing, there's no reason my Shizuishin woolen mill won't succeed. There's no reason China's industry won't succeed. Even if it's a show, this show we perform well and it's worth it. Thank you all, I'm counting on you. Good. Well said, well said, well said. Good, Bosco, well said. Alright, alright, alright. Gushing John, I will leave Shizuishin today. I think at most half a month. When I return from Lanzhou, I will also join your patriotic performance. Right here. Well then, I'll be waiting here for your arrival. Boss Henry James. Sorry, Henry. This time I can't accompany you to Lanzhou. When you return, I'll go back to Tianjin with you. Gushing John, your beauty trick finally worked. No, it's not like that. Bosca gave me more money, twice as much as you did. Take money and solve problems for people. Besides, it was you who asked me to help them. How can I leave without finishing the job? That would be too ungrateful, right? James, then you stay here, will. Keep your loyalty. Thank you for your understanding, Henry. Take care of yourself, I'm leaving. Move aside. Please, Magistrate Chi. Boska, the county magistrate asks you to go to Pingluo County immediately. Something big has happened. What big thing? 2 foreign gentlemen were kidnapped by bandits. Prepare the horses immediately. Yes, Magistrate Chi, please take care. What are you laughing at? This Sha Li Fei is really loyal. What do you mean? Brother, let me tell you the truth. Yesterday I went to Shangjiangdu. I told Sha Li Fei about this. I just didn't let those 2 foreigners go to Lanzhou. Bastard. Why are you cursing? Bandit Sha Li Fei did it. I can recognize that person. This is not an ordinary kidnapping. I guess the ransom is huge. You still have the face to say you were the one who sent them. They were kidnapped by bandits while in your hands. No matter how big the ransom is, you have to pay it. Magistrate, that's not appropriate. If it weren't for me arguing with them, those 2 foreigners were beheaded on the spot. Your head will be next. Listen up, Zhao Wentong. If anything happens to those foreigners, it'll be a diplomatic incident that'll alarm the court. My official position will be at risk. And your head too. What should we do then? We must suppress the bandits immediately. Suppress the bandits. You'd be happy if the foreigners were killed, right? Sir, renegotiation is our only option now. Yes, but who should go? Mr. Gu is the most suitable. He knows Sha Li Fei will. Xinjiang. Zhao Wentong, that's the only sensible thing you've said. We'll have to trouble you then. Such matters should be handled by the government. The government isn't suitable. Sha Li Fei has a grudge against me and the government. What if the demands are too high? We'll agree to everything. As long as we can save the foreigners alive, we'll agree to any condition. Fine, I'll go. You and Xiaolon go together. In case he doesn't listen to you. I think he'll listen to Xiaolon. Bao Jun, let's go. Brother, are we really going? What else can we do? You want Sha Li Fei to release those 2 foreigners so they can build factories and crush us. You'd be happy about that, right? I'm not. But Bao Jun, we must act with integrity. Officer Chi, at your service. Gather all our men immediately. This time we must completely eradicate Sha Li Fei. Sir, is this feasible? You take 2 men and follow Xingjian secretly. Don't let them notice. I'll follow with the main force. Yes. What about me? You'll be waiting to be beheaded. Don't worry, we won't cut your head off. You can still eat with all this going on. What else can I do but eat? I think this time we're probably gonna have to shell out a lot of silver, as long as we can survive. I don't think we're here to enjoy the scenery. This feels like heading to the execution ground. What are you guys muttering about? No speaking foreign languages. Did you hear me? Is the lamb leg delicious? Absolutely delicious, just missing a bottle of red wine. Even as captives you're still so picky. I'm asking you, we have no grudge against you. Why did you capture us? This is an agreement. Just sign it. And you can go back to Tianjin. You captured us because you don't want us to open a factory here. Take a closer look. It says here, you yourselves don't want to open the factory.
Xiaoli Fei.
Who's there? What do you want? Chibubao, where's your boss? I need to see him. It's you too. Let me tell you. Our boss isn't seeing anyone. Especially not you.
Chibubao, stop the nonsense, take us to see Xiaoli Fei.
You dare yell at me.
Do you believe I could take your head off?
Yes, I believe. Who made you the bride? Wait. I find it very strange. A bandit like you is concerned about us opening a factory. So you're saying you don't agree? Speak plainly, how much money do you want? Buddy, in this world not everything can be settled with silver. I know, I understand you Chinese. Everything requires money. Speak, how many thousand? Several tens of thousands. If you're going to say that, I think you better not sign the agreement. Right now I only want one thing from you. What is it? Your foreign head. Listen, you two, wait here. I'm going back to call for help, alright? Big brother. Big brother, we have guests. What brings you two here? Brother Huyan, I'm here to ask you to release the prisoners. Gu Xingjian, I don't want to talk to you. Xiaolan, are you also here to ask me to release them?
Yes.
Alright. Xiaolan, I can release them. But I'm not happy that both of you came together. Brother Huyan, I know you resent me. But I also know you have feelings for me. Otherwise you wouldn't have captured these foreigners. You're helping me. But you're not doing it openly. Fine. Then today you'll do it openly. I'll ask you everything. And you'll answer me honestly. Can you do that? Ask. I can release the foreigners. But Ceylon has to stay. How so? She's already married me. She's my woman. Are you willing? You should ask her. I'm asking you. Sir is here, sir, they've gone in. Sir, see. Sir, please take your time. I can answer you. I'm not willing. Why? Because she doesn't love you. Then who does she love? You should ask her. I'm asking you.
Shally Fei, do you always find these things interesting?
Yes. Ceylon, do you love Guxingjian?
That's my own business.
I'll ask you again. Do you love Guxingjian?
Yes.
Ceylon, would you marry him?
I won't marry him. Are you satisfied?
You have a wife and children, you can't marry her. Of course. Guxingjian, are you afraid of death? What does it matter if I die? I'm still me, you're still you, she's still she. You're right. The sky is still the sky, beauty is still beauty. Heroes are still heroes. Boss. Boss, the Qin soldiers are coming. Enough, enough, enough. Guxingjian, I let those 2 foreigners go. As for you, do whatever you want. Big brother, that bastard signed it, look. Big brother, you can go now. Go with boss, go. Don't let me see you two in Shizuishan again. Go! Sir, look. Everyone is saved, everyone is saved. Look, look. Mr. Patrick, are you okay? He's called Henry. Henry, sorry, sorry. Mr. Henry. You were frightened. Did the bandits harm you? No. Good, good, nothing happened. Where's Shally Fei? Over there. What are you looking at? Chase them. Chase them quickly. Just a false alarm. Mr. Henry, you can continue to Lanshow now. I'm definitely not going to Lanshow. I'm returning to Tianjin. Good, thank you for saving our lives again. It wasn't me. Shali Fei saved your lives. Good, I'm not going to Lanshow either. Have you thought it through? No need to think. I've already decided. Good. Then, as we proposed, I'll keep the 30% share for you. Everyone, our opening day. Is that okay? But now we haven't decided on a name. I've thought of a few, but none seem satisfactory. Do you have any good ideas? Speak up. I've thought of the best one. Say, how about Goodwill Trading? What kind of name is that? What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Such a nice name. We're in the wool business, right? Our boss's surname is Gu. Anyone with a brain can figure it out. Such a nice name. All right, Bao Jun. You know perfectly well I don't have a hair on my head. Yet you give me a name with hair in it. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Fine, fine. You're laughing at me because I never went to school. All right, you're the scholars, you come up with a name. Make it a good one. Go ahead. I've been thinking all night, Bosco. I think we should call it Shantian Trading Company. What does that mean? See, you don't understand, do you? This is about business. It means following the will of heaven and the hearts of the people. Bosco. Sit down, sit down. What's up? Scholar, don't just sit there in silence. Speak your mind.
I've thought of 3. Juyuan Trading Company, Fuxing Trading Company, Guangfeng Trading Company.
See, educated people are different. Right? I think Guangfeng is good. Guangfeng Trading Company is good. Guangfeng is good, but not the best. Guangfeng wealth pouring in. It sounds like we're the only ones getting rich. When our shop opens, not only will we get rich, but the people of Shizuishan should also prosper. Let's think along these lines together.
Minfeng. How about Minfeng Trading Company?
Minfeng prosperity for the people. That's interesting. The name is both catchy and easy to remember. What do you think? I think it's good. Let's call it Minfeng. Minfeng is good, alright. Then it's settled, Minfeng. Now that we have the name, who should we get to write the plaque? No need to ask, of course we'll get an official to write it, right? That's good. I don't like getting officials to write it. Who else should we invite then? I've already thought about it. Have you made a choice? Turn around. Whose handwriting is this? Bao Lai. Why did you choose him? When he was 6, he knew to put meat in my bowl during meals. A good person, his handwriting can't be bad. Open it and take a look. This must be Bao Dai's handwriting. Why did you pick this? I don't understand calligraphy. But I feel this handwriting is bold and powerful. Why did you end up with a blank paper?
I like Bao Dai's handwriting, it's imposing. But Bao Jun took it away, so I had to take the blank paper.
See, great minds think alike. Bao Lai's handwriting, Mr. Gu. Mr. Gu, could you take a look at this? All right, all right. Bao Lai's handwriting. Mr. Gu, how do you think this handwriting is? Who wrote this? Never mind who wrote it, just give your opinion. It's rubbish. Mr. Gu, I practiced for 4 days. How did it turn out to be rubbish? This is beautiful, Bao Jun. Stop messing around, the boss is discussing serious matters. We're discussing serious matters, what are you doing? Mr. Gu, alright. Let's get serious now. Bao Lai's handwriting is conventional. It aligns with the business principle of harmony brings wealth. But it's too conservative. Bao Dai's handwriting is grand and bold. But it's too ostentatious.
I have a suggestion. Why not use the characters from both? One character from Bao Dai and one from Bao Lai. This way it's both imposing and harmonious.
Good, then it's decided. One character from Bao Dai and one from Bao Lai to form the signboard of Min Fong Trading Company. Good. Alright. Fellow colleagues and elders of Shizuishan. Now I announce. IHA foreign firm is renamed to Min Fong Trading Company. From now on, I Gashing John am no longer a foreign lackey, but a proud Chinese merchant. I hope everyone can continue to support me as always. Love Min Fong, support Min Fong. Let the signboard of Min Fong prosper and be remembered for generations. Thank you all. Alright. 9 years later. Tomorrow is the 3rd day of the 4th month, your death anniversary. Shueying, it's been 3 years since you left. Everything is fine at home. Our son has gone to study in England. I didn't tell you. I think it's great. Studying there. He will gain more knowledge than me in the future, and his abilities will surpass mine. There's another thing I want to tell you. Miss Xia's matter.
Xinjiang, I know. You have liked Miss Xilan all these years. She likes you too. It's just that I was in between. It's hard for you to stay with me all these years without leaving. You are a good man. I'm content. Marry her and live a good life. As long as you're happy, I'm willing.
I've told myself I won't think about this matter within 3 years after you leave. Tomorrow will be 3 years. Shueying. If you see us together in heaven, will you laugh? Hello, Bosco. Boss Gabao Jun is here. Chi, you've become so powerful with your promotion. Guarding the entrance for the Dao Tai. I am guarding the entrance for the Dao Tai. What's wrong? Boss could go up quickly. Don't keep the Dao Tai waiting. The Dao Tai is in such a hurry to see me. Is there any important matter? The Emperor and Empress Dowager have just passed away. Something big is likely to happen. Alright. Bao Jun, forget it. Today the governor only saw Mr. Gu alone. You take a rest. Isn't the boss also putting on official airs? Don't talk about the boss. Even you, Bao Jun, now. Your temper and wealth have both grown. The county magistrate wanted to have a drink with you, but you were also indifferent. Every time you look for me it's to ask for donations. Can I not avoid you? Good, keep avoiding. Bao Jun, from now on when you see me, you must address me as Commander Chi. Commander Chi. Minister Rin. Xinjiang, come sit good. What does the governor want with me? Xinjiang. The Emperor and Empress Dowager have passed away within 2 days. The court will surely be in chaos for a while. The rebels in the south will also take the opportunity to become more rampant. I came today to remind you. Your Minfeng is the largest merchant in the northwest. You must take the lead in managing your employees well. Thank you for the reminder. Please rest assured, Governor, I will ensure they do not get involved in politics. That's good. Xinjiang. Your Baodai has been studying abroad. It's been 3 years, right? Isn't it time for him to come back? He wrote a letter the other day, saying he will return in 6 months. What are his plans when he comes back? This time when he returns I don't want him to leave again. Now Minfeng's business has expanded nationwide. He studied business. I want to take advantage while I can still work, to let him gradually take on the responsibilities. We are all old now. The future of Minfeng depends on the next generation. Xinjiang, haven't you arranged a marriage for Baodai yet? No, he was still young when he left. But when he returns I must arrange something for him. Good. My daughter Jean Feng, do you still remember her? Yes, she was very well behaved and sensible since childhood. In the blink of an eye. My Jean Feng has already reached that age. It's about time to get married. There have been many suitors for her, but I turned them all down. Xinjiang, look at us, 2 old friends. How about we become in-laws? I would be more than happy to be related to the magistrate. Well, I just think we should consider some democracy. Let's wait for the kids to come back and hear their opinions. Democracy. Old, you can't just throw around the word democracy. That's the kind of talk that rebels use to mislead the people. Yes, yes, yes. In matters of marriage it's the parents' decision. Once we decide it's set in stone. Let's wait until the kids come back. You've always been one to follow the latest trends. Brother Yang, isn't that them coming back? Young master. Great Britain is a world away from our Shizuishan. Today I finally have you back. Uncle Yang. Young master, you're finally back. Uncle Yang. Why isn't Bao Dai back yet? Did something happen on the way?
I know. Didn't you send Yongda to pick him up?
I'm just waiting for my son to come back to get everything in order at home. Then we can hand over the business to them. And we won't have to do anything. We'll get married. I'll spend the rest of my life peacefully with you. I want to make our affair a grand one, so that everyone in the world knows that lovers are finally united.
Have you forgotten? I'm a woman who's been married twice in Shizuishin. Aren't you afraid people will laugh at you?
Who cares who laughs? At this age, I think of everything. Let's just think for ourselves, live well, live freely and unrestrained.
They're back.
What are you looking at? Call her aunt. Aunt.
Bao Dai, you're finally back.
Back. Your aunt couldn't sit still in the house every day. Insisted on dragging me out to welcome you.
Seems like you old man couldn't sit still.
Was I the one who couldn't sit still? You've grown stronger and taller. You're starting to look like your father back in the day.
That's enough. You weren't as handsome as your son back then.
That's what I call.
I've seen.
My dad was handsome, but I'm not bald. Why did you cut your braid cut? You didn't agree. You think the girl isn't good enough. No. Then what's the matter? Weren't the two of you close when you were kids?
Yes.
Dad, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't even thought about it now. Then what are you considering? Considering finding a foreign lady. Dad. Aunt. I have something to say to my dad alone. Could you please step aside? Your aunt isn't an outsider.
You two have a good chat.
What I want to tell you is something only men can handle. What is it? I have a question for you. Do you know how long the Qing dynasty can rule China? I don't know. Why are you asking this? Every man has a responsibility for the rise and fall of the nation. That's what you taught me since I was young. Don't beat around the bush with me. Speak straight, okay? Dad, do you know Sun Zhongshan? Yes. Now the most wanted man in the Qing dynasty. Bao Dai, tell your dad the truth. Did you join the Tongminghui? Yes. Dad, now you know why your son isn't considering personal matters. Your son Bao Dai is now following Mr. Sun Zhongshan, determined to overthrow the corrupt Qing dynasty, and a member of the Tongminghui aiming to establish a democratic republic. Dad, listen to me. The corrupt Qing dynasty won't last more than 2 years. A revolutionary storm led by Mr. Sun Zhongshan has already swept across the nation. This time as Mr. Sun's special envoy, I've returned to Ningxia. My goal is singular: to mobilize you to join me in the revolution. To contribute 100,000 taels of silver as military funds for the armed uprising. You aim to overthrow the Qing dynasty by force. Yes. Dad, if you believe I'm on the right path. Then we are comrades. We will fight side by side to become heroes who overthrow the corrupt Qing dynasty. And if I don't agree, are we then enemies? Yes. Will you then stop calling me Dad? But I don't believe you won't support me. This matter concerns the fate of our nation. It's the first time in my life I've seen such a thing. Such a grand situation has startled you. You need to give me time to think. Time waits for no one. Bao Jun. Brother, call Yangda for me. Take a few men and lock my son in the warehouse. Not lock up who? Bao Dai, why lock him up? Just do as you're told. Quickly. Uncle Bao Jun, where's my dad? Your dad wants you to wait here. To see how much wool your family has. No need to look, it's all here. Kid, you've been to a foreign school, haven't you? Look again, did you hear? Okay, I'll look. There's more up there, look. There's more up there. No need to go up there, look at you. There are many good things up there, you know. Really, I'm not kidding, really. Alright, it's just looking, really. What are you doing, Uncle Bao Jun? What are you doing? Uncle Bao Jun, why are you locking me up?
Why did you lock him up? Is it because you think it's too dangerous for him to join the alliance?
Bao Dai. Don't shout. Your dad told you to rest here. Why are you locking me up? Call my dad and let him get me out. Uncle Bao Jun. Hey, stop shouting. Your dad told me to lock you up. I have no choice. I don't know what happened between you and your dad. But I believe your dad must have your best interests at heart.
Joining the alliance is dangerous. But it shows that Bao Dai has grand ambitions. A young hero who cares about the nation and its people. I believe the cause he follows will succeed. The Qing dynasty is so corrupt its days are numbered. A change of dynasty is inevitable.
You're right. I knew it all along. Ever since your dad was beheaded by the Qing dynasty, I understood everything. So I gave up my official career to save the country through industry.
Yes, you're saving the country through industry, but what impact have you had on the country's situation?
It's like a drop in the bucket. I'm at peace with myself. Bao Dai has joined the alliance now, following Sun Zhongshan. I'm genuinely happy for him. At least he's not mediocre. But he's my only son.
I know and I understand. But you should know. You can lock him up, but can you lock up his heart?
I can't worry about all that. I just want to save his life. Why are you locking me up? Call my dad and let him get me out. Uncle Bao Jun, look. Young master, the master told us to lock you up. Liar, you're all liars. Bro. I locked him up for you. There's no food, no drink, no bedding. What should we do? You figure it out. Do you want to starve my son to death? You. Why are you being so unreasonable? You're crazy.
No matter how big the issue is, we have to eat first. Let's eat first, then we can talk, okay? If you starve, aren't you afraid your dad will be heartbroken?
He doesn't care about my feelings. Why should I care about his?
How dare you speak like that, Baudai?
Aunt. Since I was a child, I've always believed my father was a man of great integrity. He hated officials and bad people. How did he become so timid and pedantic?
You shouldn't speak of your father like that.
I will speak of him as I please. He is timid and pedantic.
Good, Baudai. It's very immature of you to speak of your father like that. Your father is the bravest and most selfless man I've ever met in my life. I've known him for over a decade. Not just me, but anyone who has worked with him. No one ever worries about being shortchanged. He gives you what you want, even more than you desire. He would risk his own life to help his friends. How can you say he's timid and pedantic?
Forget it, I don't want to say anymore. Go tell my father. If he really cares for his son, he should let me go.
Baudai, the cause you pursue. If we put aside personal feelings, your father and I are truly in admiration and praise of it.
Then why are you still locking me up?
We're locking you up because your father only has you as his son. He also admires heroes who can change the world, but he wishes even more to see his son
Live a safe and happy life. And what I'm doing is to bring happiness to millions of people. Aunt, go tell my father. If he doesn't let me go,
I will starve myself to death.
locking someone up is not a good solution. Then what? Let him go. To fight to the death with the Qing dynasty.
Is that a good solution? How can you speak so harshly? I respect Baudai's cause, but like you, I also
Don't want him to get hurt. With such a stubborn person, reasoning is useless. The simple way is the best way. Starving yourself, huh? I doubt he can last long. He grew up in a honey jar.
Well, I'm warning you. He's as stubborn as you. He'll be as pig-headed as you. If he starves to death, don't come crying to me.
If he starves, then. So what do you suggest?
Think about it first. What's the real reason he's back?
He wants 100,000 taels of silver to support their so-called alliance uprising.
100,000 taels is a lot. But compared to our son, what's more important? If he wants money, we'll give it to him.
I can give the money, but what about him?
Then we'll figure out how to keep him here.
Keep him here.
What do you think?
That's a compromise. You're getting craftier with age.
Learned it from you.
Don't give me that.
Baudai, your father's here to see you.
The food looks good. Still not eating, huh? Guess he's not hungry enough yet. If you're so tough, why not starve yourself to death? If I die, you'll be the murderer. You'll be remembered with the rotten Qing dynasty as a stench for eternity.
Bao Dai.
Wow, that's a big accusation, stench for eternity. Your father's a murderer now. I'll listen to you, okay? Your aunt and I have discussed it. We decided to agree to your request. We'll give you the 100,000 taels to support your revolutionary cause. Really, when have I ever lied to you? If you hadn't lied, would I be here?
Your aunt hasn't lied to you, has she?
But I have conditions. Go on. You take the money, but you can't leave Shizuishan. You can't leave this family. If I don't leave Shizuishan, how will the money reach the revolutionaries? Don't worry, I'll arrange for it to be delivered. It's too important, I have to go myself.
Bao Dai, your father has already stepped back for your sake. You can't not give an inch.
Father, if you really want to support me, then let me take the money and leave. I want to be a true fighter against the Qing. Not just a rich guy who only pays but doesn't act. Who are you talking about? Bastard. Mr. G, try hitting me again. I'll break your leg today. I'll beat you to death, you jerk. Don't stop me, I'm telling you. I'll take the money and deliver it myself. When you were a young girl, were you an obedient daughter?
No.
So what did your father do when you were disobedient?
He indulged me.
Now that you think of your father, do you think he was a good father?
Yes.
Good. Give him 100,000 taels of silver and let him go.
Then I'll go.
Take a message for me, tell him. From now on he is Sun Zhongshan's son, not my son De Xingzhan. 10 miles of tea picking in the spring. Dogs fighting on the ridge. Father. I'm not your father is Sun Zhongshan. Father, I know you're angry with me. Open the door. I've given you the money, now go. I want to see you. I want to represent the revolutionaries. And thank you in person. No need, it's too much. Go! If you want to be a hero, then hurry up and be one. Don't be so wishy-washy here. Alright. Father, if that's the case, then I have to go. Father, take care of yourself. Father. When the city gate catches fire, the fish in the moat suffer. The flood in the lower reaches of the Yellow River has turned our remote place Pingluo into a refuge for the victims. That's all I have to say. Just in the past half month, there have been 6 cases of theft, robbery, and murder caused by the refugees. 6 cases in total. The issue of how to settle the refugees has reached a point where it must be resolved. Honorable bosses, benefactors, what brilliant ideas do you have? Speak up, everyone, speak up. Let me say a few words first. To solve the refugee problem, I think it mainly relies on the government to allocate funds and food. Only then can we address the root of the problem. Exactly. This is indeed the government's responsibility. Boss Gu, as the president of the Pingluo Chamber of Commerce, what is your opinion? I also agree with Boss Lu's opinion. To solve the refugee problem, the government must take the lead. We merchants should fully cooperate, contributing money and effort to the best of our ability. I was waiting for you to say that. Do your best. Regarding how to settle the refugees, you haven't proposed a good solution. No problem. Dao Tai has already spoken yesterday. Dao Tai hopes the Chamber of Commerce will donate another 100,000 taels of silver. Another 100,000 taels, 100,000 taels. Silence. Enlist the able-bodied men among the refugees into the new army. Drive the elderly and weak out of the territory, once and for all. Completely solve the refugee settlement issue. County Magistrate Zhao, I feel that Lord Ren's use of such harsh methods against the refugees is extremely inappropriate. It will lead to endless trouble. Boss Gu, I deeply sympathize with your benevolent actions. But this is Lord Ren's decision. I have no choice but to execute it. If you have any objections, you can go to the prefecture city and discuss it with Lord Ren personally. Alright. I will go now.